This is a preview of our blog to Crystal River. What you're looking at now is Three Sister Springs, and that's typical of what the springs look like all around Crystal River. You can see the full blog of our Crystal River trip on our website at http://rvdestinations.blog. What you're going to see right here is a preview of the trip. You're looking at the campground, Crystal Isles RV Resort, and it's in the city of Crystal River. It's a nice campground. I definitely recommend it. They've got standard sites, premium sites, cabins. They've got all amenities that I can possibly think of. It's a good destination. It's a good base camp for seeing the springs that are all around Crystal River. It's a good destination for seeing the rest of the area around Crystal River, going down into Homosassa and just the whole area. While you're in the area, go to Homosassa and visit the Homosassa Springs Wildlife State Park. I knew that was going to be my best chance to see a manatee this time of year. It starts off, you've got your choice. You can take a boat ride through the canals to get there, or you can take a tram. We took the boat ride, and that's what you're looking at here. Once you get there, it's sort of like you're in a zoo. They have special sections that house each different kind of animal, and you just walk through it and look. They have the underwater observatory here also, which is where we saw the manatee. It's a real interesting park, and you'll enjoy it. If you get there, be sure and go see it. We were really lucky to see this manatee. After this manatee came up and went away, we didn't see any more. I know that there's a place in Homosassa that takes injured manatees and treats them, and I bet it's this Wildlife State Park that we're in right now. That's just my guess, but it would make sense. Sometimes it was hard to find your way around, but we were looking for a restaurant called The Freezer. Had good reviews, and was having a hard time finding it. It started raining on me, but finally found it. Turned out to be a beer joint, and that's where it gets its name, The Freezer. I guess they've got the coldest beer around. Anyway, we ate there. It was good. The Freezer turned out to be a real popular local bar. Fort Island Beach was just a very few miles from Crystal Isles RV Park. Cheryl and I enjoyed the beach here at Fort Island Beach State Park. Lincoln, on the other hand, had other ideas. Lincoln's a big shopper. One of his favorite places to shop is Best Buy. So on one of our stops, he shows up at the cash register with a speaker that will float. You can hold it in your hand. So his idea of what to do at Fort Island Beach Park was to walk down the beach and listen to his music, which he did. We didn't see him for a while, and this was like us giving him his free space, but he finally shows back up. He had walked past the beach all the way to the pier and back. The beach is definitely not what we're used to in Destin and Panama City, but it's a popular place around Crystal River. In fact, it's the only beach you can get to.
Here, come here.
Our favorite seafood restaurant was Old Port Cove. Peck's Old Port Cove. I actually took a video of the waitress's face because she looks so much like a girl from Bremen that is our daughter's age, Kelly's age. I'm not going to mention her name, but if you think the same thing, let me know. This is the waitress I'm talking about. She actually is about our daughter's age, but she looks so much like a friend of our daughter's, a high school friend. If you see a resemblance and know who I'm talking about, let me know. Cheryl and I both thought the same thing, and we told our waitress too that Three Sisters Springs should be at the top of your list for places to visit in Crystal River. You go to the marina in Crystal River, you rent a kayak, and you paddle about half a mile to get into Three Sister Springs. There's 3 springs in there, and that's why they call it Three Sister Springs. But that's the most beautiful area to enjoy the springs. And for some reason, I've lost most of my pictures and videos that I took there. What you're looking at was taken in Three Sister Springs. It's just that I've lost most of the other pictures. Put this on your list. Another great seafood place, a place to eat at the marina where you would rent your kayaks to go to Three Sisters, is the Crab Plant. And that's what you're looking at here. It's a good restaurant. Well, that gives you a preview of our trip to Crystal River. If you're interested in seeing the full blog, go to our website and check it out. Thanks for watching.